Now let's just see if anyone comes in. The Legend of Zelda. I would really like it if you could just get rid of the Triforce at the bottom left. It's like we all kind of know it's Master Mode. Otherwise there wouldn't be golden things lying around. There seems to be no audio going through. Let's see if we can fix that.
Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
There we go. Hello everyone tuning in. I bet it would be easier to keep up on my phone. Let's see. Can we find the live stream? Yes, we can. Minecraft is rising back up. I didn't know people actually still played Minecraft. Oh gosh, that's such a delay. No sound going through. Oh well. I guess we'll have to play it with the delayed sound. Love this game. It's the Sheikah Slate.
That is a Sheikah Slate. Take
Thank
it.
you, Zelda.
It will help guide you after your long slumber.
No idea.
It's Jesse. Hello, Jesse.
Hi, it's me. Saying hello to the live stream.
You're live streaming?
I am. It's a very rare occurrence.
Ooh, hello, live stream.
There is a total of -2 people.
Nice.
So,
Don't worry.
what question, lore thing did you to discuss?
I was very curious about something. Someone in one of my YouTube videos asked me this, and I'm very curious because I know that there's like lore behind it because I read it in the Hyrule Historia, but I don't remember exactly like what it is.
Hold the Sheikah
So,
Slate up to the
in
pedestal.
Skyward Sword,
That
Link
will show you
gets
the way.
the original Hylian shield, which is like indestructible and things like that, and Link had to go through great trials and things like that in order to even get it. It's like the only Hylian shield in existence. It's like the original indestructible and all that. But then like as the timeline goes on, like in Ocarina of Time, the Hylian shield is like another just like standard shield, and you can buy it at the store pretty cheap. So, like, do you know like why that is? Like how that happened?
I thought when you win it from the dragon, it's just like another recreation. Like, I didn't think it was the original.
Link,
I thought it was just supposed to
you
be
are the light.
like, oh, well, Hylian's
Our
old
light
soldiers
That
used
must
this shield.
shine upon Hyrule once again.
Now you can get it,
Now go.
since now you're basically her new soldier, or whatever. That's how I interpreted it. But it's been like 5 years since I played that game, so I don't really remember what kind of logic the dragon gives you.
Okay. Yeah, because in the Hyrule Historia, it said that like the Hylian shield in Skyward Sword is like the first original like origin of the Hylian shield, and that it was made by like special metals or something by the Thunder Dragon, and that it's one of a kind.
It could have just like gotten more of the metal. Like, I don't know, like over time they figured out like, oh, there's a giant source of this metal. Let's go dig it out. I don't know. That's what I would imagine. But anyways, how are you, Mr. Gluck?
I'm good, Gamer Jesse. How are you?
I found the stick.
You found a stick.
Yeah.
The Gluck is here.
It's seriously been so long since I've played this game.
Oh, it's so good. Are you replaying it just to play it, or are you doing Are you gonna like look for like clues and stuff to theorize for the?
I'm just playing it to play it. Sadly, you can't hit the squirrels with the stick.
I wish.
Yeah, right?
That'd be great. If you could hit them with the stick.
Oh my gosh, it's so weird pressing X to jump. Usually
Oh yeah.
you have to press X to pay respects.
Yes, you do.
They should get hover boots to Link in Breath of the Wild too, and then when you get them, you can do like a double jump.
That would be. That is so creative. Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Yeah, because like in God of War 2, I think, he gets the wings or whatever, and it lets you double jump. So if it let you like do everything it did in Ocarina of Time, like make you lighter to where you can float for a few seconds, if it did that but also gave you the ability to do a double jump, then I think that would be really cool.
That's a really good idea, actually. And then like keep like the ice friction physics on it.
Wait, what? The ice? Oh, because you slide when
Yeah.
you stop? Yeah.
Yeah, because you slide around with them. That was like the balance feature with it. Like, hey, you can float in midair for a couple seconds, but at the cost of no friction. You just slide around everywhere.
Yeah. Once I got the hover boots, I almost never took them off.
Oh, I always took them off. When the lack of friction bothered the crap out of me. If those boots didn't have the friction though, I would totally. If they did have friction, I would wear them all the time.
Yeah. Could you imagine if the Pegasus boots were in this game?
In Breath of the Wild?
Yeah, so like it just makes you run super fast.
Oh, that would be so cool. I would love that. I would use them all the time. Oh wait, but at the cost of like using all of your stamina at once.
Yeah. Like it just makes you sprint really fast until. Oh well. Let's go get killed by some bocos. What's the
Some
chat
good old
saying?
bokoblins. We're saying there's an echo.
Okay. Yeah. I'll get rid of that.
Link.
I hear you.
Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Agathological. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. He said maybe the new Hylian's probably based off the Ocarina of Time Hylian shield with Link's Skyward Sword shield because it was indestructible and those shields were replicas and they evoked the same power.
Possibly. I always just assumed that, like, whatever it was made of, they found more of it. And then maybe that's like... This is so weird. I'm playing it with an audio delay. I'm trying to get... And I died. Great.
Why do you have an audio delay?
For some reason, it's not... It's outputting through my headphones from OBS. So I can't get the actual sound. And for some reason, it won't come out of the TV. So I'm stuck with the sound that OBS captures. And since OBS runs everything on a slight delay, I'll swing a sword, and then 2 seconds later, I'll hear it.
It's weird.
Yeah.
What I do is I open up Elgato Capture and like the window, and then I just play on that, and I stream the window with OBS.
Interesting.
So there's like no delay on that. If you have a motherboard that supports USB 3.0 or 3.1, then there's like no delay.
I guess I could try that.
That's what I do when I want to play my games.
The game just looks so good.
I know, it's so beautiful.
This area, when you first start out, it always reminds me of the interview with Al Numa, where he said that when Miyamoto first played the game, all he wanted to do was climb every tree.
I think I remember seeing that article.
Because he would like climb a tree and get an apple, and then he would climb another tree and get like something else. And just hilarious.
I remember reading like all those articles way back in like 2012 about how Nintendo was in development of trying to make like a super big map for a new upcoming Zelda that was going to take years to make, and I was like freaking out, and how they're saying that like Hyrule Field was going to be the size of like 20 Kokiri forests or whatever, or like,
Oh yeah,
and I was like, oh my gosh.
Okay, I think I'm gonna pause it here and try this thing that you're talking about. Alright, so I'm going to end the stream really quick for everyone that's watching, but I'll start it back up in like